I might be scratching this whole video. I'm not a crack addict, not on anything. I just have really bad eczema. But before we start with anything, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And then also follow me on my Instagram and Twitter at AdellaBosey. And yeah, so I'm really hot and bothered right now. These heat waves. I don't understand because like I went to Arizona. It's 100 degrees probably down there. And yet I just don't do well in heat, but I don't do well in colds. So I'm so close to passing out. And then like I really think my eczema flares up in the summer like really bad. First question, what's the best SPF moisturizer? Honey, I'm black. I don't use SPF. For a long time I didn't use sunscreen, like for real when I was younger, especially like in kindergarten and at camp and stuff, when like all the teachers and stuff would be like, they would force you to put sunscreen on before we went outside. I would literally like fight with them, be like, no, I'm black, I don't need to put sunscreen on. I mean, think about it. Okay, there are Africans living in Africa in the dead heat and their skin looks beautiful. Black people, you know, we age gracefully, and you know for a fact that they do not use sunscreen because like that's just not something that's on their priority. And shea butter is a natural SPF, but either way, I'm just still gonna answer your question. I use Aveeno right now. I want to try Glossier's SPF, but like I already have an SPF right now, so I'm not gonna waste money. You know, 2019, let's save some money. And it's really nice because it doesn't leave a white cast, and it's very moisturizing, and it smells good, and it has oatmeal in it. What is my favorite color? I don't really have a favorite color. It's just hard. I don't really have a favorite anything because I'm very indecisive. But if I have to say fashionably, I'm trying to go more towards like very basic bold colors is what I call them. So like black, white, red. But I also like khaki, any type of green, honestly, when it comes to clothes. Mustard yellow. I am a slut for mustard yellow. And yellow in general looks so good on melanin. Yellow, orange, you know, so it's hard for me to have a favorite color because there's like colors that look good on me and that I like style wise and like in certain aspects of my life, and then there's other colors where it's like a steady like, okay, this is my go-to type of thing. So yeah, I don't really have a favorite color. I don't have a favorite anything. This Q&A is gonna go great. 3 turnoffs. I have so many. I'm very picky. My mother told me, Adella, you need to stop being picky. Like, you can't be picky all the time because you will have to find a man. First of all, I don't have to, but she's right, I am picky. It's funny when she said it because it's like I'm not even in the arena looking for someone, so I have a lot of turn-offs. Definitely body odor, including bad breath, anything. Like scent has a is very important to me. Like I get irritated and mad when stuff starts to smell bad. I don't like when the house smells like food. Like I'll do everything in my power when my mom's cooking to like light candles, open the windows, because I just hate when things don't smell like, you know, sweet or just good in my sense. Also, I have a very strong and powerful nose. My mother constantly tells me I can pick out a bad scent from miles away, literally. You know, police department, if y'all looking for someone to sniff out drugs, I can definitely do that for you. Bad sense of style. And I understand not every guy is into fashion. Not every guy like wants to put the effort in, and I get that. But do not come to me if you're sitting there wearing New Balances. And I know New Balances are coming back in style, you know, that whole retro vintage thing. But like, I mean like actual, like, you're in your 40s New Balances from Walmart type of situation. Don't do it. Or don't come to me in Jesus sandals. Like, I'm not trying to date Jesus. I'm pretty sure like the Bible would be against that. Or honestly anything with your feet out. I hate feet. I want to make a video on this because I feel like guys, they don't have to do much, but you still have to put in effort. Like, you can't be going around shooting your shots and then y'all are sitting here in clothes that, and I'm not saying you have to spend money to like be fashionable, we all know that, but some of y'all gotta do better. And you know, wearing basketball shorts and Jordans and a t-shirt is not style. And you know, wearing khakis and Sperry's, I hope that's the name of the brand, high-rise socks and a polo button down, that is not style either. Y'all gotta do better with that. A blanket statement of if you are a bigot, obviously that's gonna be a no-go. You know, no misogyny, no racist, none of that coming this way. I definitely have more turn-offs, but like, I just can never think of things that like piss me off in this moment. Body odor, bad style / no style, and oh, being a bigot. Fave thing about myself, I don't know. Nah, y'all gotta come up with better questions because this is nonsense. Who is my person that I can go to talk to anything about? Wow, y'all really getting me in my feels with these questions because honestly, I don't have anyone. Like, I'll be honest in this video, I really don't. You know, my mother, most things, but still, even with her, like, because she's very conservative and African, there's definitely a lot of things that is just hard to talk to her about. And then even when you try to, then it turns into a lecture. Who has time for that? I don't really talk to anyone from high school anymore. So yeah. Dream job, this has changed. I mean, no, it's not really. I've told this channel 1,000 times, so if y'all get tired about it, then it's just like, log off. It ain't a job, it's a career. I'm grabbing myself a career. I'm snatching myself a career for myself, because a job and a career are two different things, and it's very important to me that I have my career and I create it. And that for me looks like owning my own online publication and then marketing company. If anyone out there knows how to start a corporation, just hit my line up. Just hit my line up. I say that could change because the things that I'm just trying to get out there could lead me to anything, so I just want to be rich, but mostly rich, so I claim it in the name of Jesus. What would you say was the toughest challenge you faced in college? I faced a lot of challenges. Okay, I'm not an open book, I will say that. So these questions are really hard to answer because I deal with a lot of stuff inwardly and I don't vocalize them. So that didn't answer the question. I'm not answering any of these questions, but it's okay because it's my video on my channel. Fave things to do on a Friday night. Depends where I am. If I'm home, I don't know, you know, spending time with my mother because I enjoy doing that. Usually we'll go out or something. If I'm at college, throwing that ass in a circle. Okay, 3 things I'm looking for in a partner. Just like me back. No. This one is better of an answer. I don't think that's grammatically correct. It's going to be better of an answer. You definitely have to be intelligent and like where I can have intelligent and deep conversations with you. Like I hate, you know, one-worded conversations, whether it's like in person, because those do happen, or through text. Like I want someone where I can have intelligent conversations. You know, hopefully they have the same views as me, but honestly, I feel like I'd be open to someone who has a little bit varying of views, but like not drastically. Like I'm not gonna, you know, date a KKK member, but like, you know, if you're a Republican, I don't know, you know, it's all about conversation. So, you know, that's where I'm at. If you can have an elegant but deep conversation with me, that is definitely something that's important to me, because I love to talk, love to share what's going on in my head, but not all of it. Obviously looks, like, I won't lie, I'm superficial in that way, like, you have to have somewhat of looks. Honestly though, if your personality overlooks it, because when I look down the line of people I've had crushes on, I was always looked at twice when I told people, because they thought I was crazy. In 5th grade, I had this crush on this kid. He was literally half my height, but I literally had the biggest crush on him through 5th grade, and like I think halfway through 6th grade or something. Literally because there was a moment I started crushing on him. I hate saying that. When we were sat next to each other, like assigned seating, like assigned to sit next to each other in 5th grade, and he literally always made me laugh, and that's another big thing for me. You have to have some type of humor. You have to be able to make me laugh. He wasn't that attractive. He was maybe like a 6 out of 10. But to me, I had the biggest crush on him because like he always made me laugh. And I'm not saying like we were friends or anything, but he always was joking at our table. And so like, I don't know, that the feelings just blossomed through that. Humor. I will kill my mother. Hello? I guess so. Okay. You heard the ruckus. That was a whole scene. That was a whole mess. Humor, intelligence, attractiveness. It's hard to say what I look for in a person. Those are the 3 main ones though. But like the rest, like I could say one thing, like it's hard for me to tell people my type, because honestly, again, like I'll tell you, like if you look at my back history, you would be like, this girl's crazy. What was the craziest thing I did in college? I feel like I've answered these questions before. Certain things I can't say on here, so it's like, I don't know. Y'all don't ask me questions when I ask you to ask me questions, but it's okay, because when I come up, y'all will be wishing y'all had asked me questions that you wanted to know, and you won't know the answers to, because I won't care anymore. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and you know, stick around. See where this channel takes us. See where we all go. I mean, we all know where we're going, to hell, but it's okay. Let's enjoy the ride right now. Okay, I'm not going to hell. Y'all going to hell. I'm just talking gibberish right now because I'm trying to keep the camera on as long as possible because I look that good. But